Well, they are circling the wagons at the Vatican, defending the Pope amid new charges that he helped cover up cases of sexual abuse when he was a cardinal. CBS News correspondent Alan Pizzey is at the Vatican with the latest. Good morning, Alan.
Good morning, Betty. The abuse scandal, highlighted with pictures of the Pope, glared from the front pages of every major newspaper in Italy today. And in a clear sign of just how much trouble Benedict is in, only 2 of them defended him. In the kind of warning abuse victims think should have been given to priests, Pope Benedict told a Vatican youth rally last night that the Word of God would show them how to prevent falling into what he called the abyss of drugs, of alcohol, of addiction to sex, and to money. But victims of abuse at a school for the deaf in Milwaukee, where as many as 200 children were molested by Father Lawrence Murphy over 2 decades, say the Pope failed to heed his own advice.
Well, the Pope knew about this. He was the one who handled the sex abuse cases. So I think he should be accountable because he did nothing.
The Vatican has denounced what it calls a smear campaign against the Pope and his senior aides, using a kind of "it's not just us" defense by pointing out that the problem of abuse is widespread in society in general and not restricted solely to the Church. Abuse victims who came to the Vatican to protest derided that stance.
The bottom line is that response from this Vatican is actually a very childish response. The bottom line is that we're talking about crimes that have been committed.
The other bottom line for the Church is money. The website CatholicCulture.org estimates that the Catholic Church in the U.S. has so far spent more than $2 billion on settlements for abuse cases, and Europe hasn't even begun to go to court. And never mind the money, polls show that European Catholics are also beginning to lose faith in the Church. Bringing them back into the fold and increasing awareness of the Catholic Church was one of Benedict's primary objectives when he became Pope. Betty?
CBS's Alan Pizzey at the Vatican. Thank you.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.